Virgo, this is your end of year tarot reading for 2021, where we're going to have a look, Virgo, at how your year might close out and what the energies are going to be across November and December this year. So obviously it has been another really big year, and not without its stresses and its disturbances, and we've all been going through that. So has been a big year. So let's have a look and see what might be on the cards as it comes to a close for you. So I've got a 5-card block, 5 different positions with clarifiers here, a couple of extra ones where I needed them. 2 oracle cards, a yogic path card, and a lead tarot energy. So I just jump into these readings and see how it unfolds, but I have some ideas as to what's going on down here. But the first card out, Virgo, was birthing a new age, birthing new creations and dreaming a new world into being. It's interesting because you actually have the world in your reading. It's called the universe in this deck. So there's this real sense of a world of possibilities or new opportunities opening up to you. So you might be feeling more of a creative empress type energy moving through you, where it is really time to follow new pursuits, to get creative, to make things happen. We are dreaming a new world into being on a global scale at the moment, and it may not seem like it, but what we're seeing right now is the crumbling of the old, so that age of Aquarius can come through, right? We've got Aquarius energy in this reading as well. The reason why I mention that is because what is happening on the macro is also happening on the micro, and vice versa. It's one big connected system of energy. So because we've been seeing such a tumultuous chain of events throughout society and systems and governments and all of that over the last couple of years, often we're going through the same process on the inside, which is the collapsing of the old to make way for the new. So many people are going through huge life transitions and transformations, and it's no different for you here, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing also. So it says in Rama, where are you being called to journey to? So when we collapse the old, we make way for the new. It is clear that you are ending a huge cycle here that's going to give you the opportunity to fill that space with something more in alignment for you. What you're being called to do is to choose something from the heart, from the soul, that you really want to move towards here, Virgo. So birthing a new age, I love that energy. Your yogic path card was Niyamas, and this is one of the 8 stages of yoga, and it's about the laws of personal observance. And it says that, Virgo, you are beginning to reap the rewards of the inner transformational work that you've done. And it's really through personal observance. Maybe you've been slowly working on aspects of healing or mental health or your diet or your exercise or your meditation. Whatever you've been doing, it says that it's about to kind of yield the results for you. So I love that energy, and really it's the energy of ascension, and it's the energy of raising your frequency, right? The collapsing of the old within yourself is the releasing of the denser emotions and vibrations, the fear you may carry, the shame you may carry, and stepping into love and stepping into expansion. And that can be done, obviously, through personal observance of the toxins, the pollutants, whether they're thoughts or emotions or physical things we put into the body. This is a big thing that can accelerate this birthing of the new age. And if we all, worked that process within ourselves, we would see the global shift and awakening much sooner. So your overarching energy here, tarot energy, Virgo, it's no surprise that it's the Magician, because the Magician knows that transformation, change, and making magic happen in your life is an inside job. The Magician is about turning base metal into gold through doing the work of frequency, through cultivating a higher frequency within yourself, because that is the quickest way to change your external reality. So you've been doing that work, and if not, you've been called to step into it. Because when your inner realm changes, the energy that you carry changes, the energy signature you carry changes, the external reality, your environment, the people you attract, the opportunities you attract, that will begin to reorganize itself like an ecosystem. So that's what I'm seeing there. On a more, grounded, down-to-earth level, the Magician is this real energy of capability. You are capable, you have all the resources within you to start a new chapter here, and one that is much more in alignment with you, one that is much more rich and abundant for you. So let's jump into the tarot. I've got 5 positions here. I've got your energy, I've got the situation, biggest challenge, advice, outcome. So in your energy, you have the Knight of Swords and the universe, which is the world. The Knight of Swords for me is a Gemini energy. So this just says so clearly to me that you are ready to gallivant, to charge, to absolutely move so fast into your next chapter. You are ready to gallop into it, not gallivant. Gallop's the word I was looking for. The universe says that you're actually closing out just an absolutely huge cycle in your life here, Virgo, and cycles come in so many different forms. Some of you are maybe leaving behind a whole way of doing work, a whole career. Others of you are leaving behind a season of life, adolescence, going to university, parenthood, moving into retirement. It's that sort of bridging between 2 different eras here is what I'm really feeling. Might be the end of a big relationship for others of you. It's some kind of karmic chapter or situation that you've been moving through the final judgment this year, and this is the end point. The World is the last major arcana that says that you have arrived. You've gone through the final judgment, you've made some big decisions for yourself, and as the Magician, you are now changing your reality by closing out a cycle so that you can move into the new. So it's a victory because you're moving with universal and karmic timing and law. For those of you that are at your Saturn return ages, and they are loosely 27 to early 30s for your first one, and then double that, so around about mid 50s to 60. They are really, really big pivotal times, of change in your life. So if you're around that age, you might be feeling this energy even more. The Knight of Swords is about fast progress. You're ready to charge. And I've also heard when I put that card down that the battle or the struggle is over. You have won that. And I think it's around something to do with returns or abundance here, because that's the theme that I see playing out in the reading. So in the situation, I've got the 7 of Pentacles, I got Temperance, Sagittarian energy, and the Page of Pentacles. The situation 7 of Pentacles for me is that what you have been closing out and leaving behind is a level of dissatisfaction, specifically around returns on investment. And I use that word not just about money, but this can be what you're getting out of a situation. There could be a situation that you have heavily invested in, and it could be over a number of years that you haven't had your needs met in, or somebody is just not meeting you on the same level. So for example, that could be in your relationship where you've really put everything into this, but your partner maybe happily let you do all the work, or take on most of the accountability and responsibilities in the workplace. This could be that you've put your all in, your blood, sweat and tears, and you just you're not getting the pay rise, the promotion, the reward, the recognition that you desire. So I'm reading an energetic pattern here. The life area that it could relate to will be different for all of you. That's why I'm not saying it's this or it's that. It's not a personal reading, guys. So do keep that in mind when you're listening to these readings. My job is to read the energetic pattern, and your job is to look at it through the lens, the life area, love, job, money, whatever it is that is at the forefront for you. You need to interpret the reading in that sense. So you're coming up against dissatisfaction and reevaluation in one of those major life areas. With Temperance here, this is interesting because this is the major arcana that follows on from the Death card. Death card's number 13, this is number 14. So there's a sense of recovery and emotional processing from what you have closed out And some of you might be in the process of closing it out, and timing is a bit fluid here. So I feel like you went through an evaluation process of where you weren't receiving value in your life, and you have decided to go through an ending. The karmic contract is complete, and you're moving into a cycle of healing, regrounding, recovery, recalibration. There could also be a feeling where the new path hasn't quite emerged yet, and there could be some feelings of being lost, or some feelings of I'm not sure where I'm being called to journey to, but yes, I can feel something beginning to pull. And Temperance, represented by the guardian angel, says that that guidance will come through in the right time. But for now, your focus is on getting stable mentally, emotionally, and physically, getting back into balance. And this relates to December energy. So it could be that process goes through into December for you before the Page of Pentacles, the seeds of the new begin to arrive in your life, because you know the next part is about that. 2 pages, 1 of Pentacles, 1 of Cups, and an Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is the new beginning. It's the new offer. Now it is in your challenge position. So there could be some challenges around accepting it, recognizing it, or allowing it into your life. The Ace of Pentacles can be a new commitment, a new contract, the new job, the gifting of money, or something like that. It's what helps you overcome whatever is that sense of hardship, loneliness, lack that you've been experiencing after ending this. This is the kind of the remedy is the word that I'm hearing. This is the remedy for you. Now it comes in an unexpected form, in an unexpected time, in an unexpected place. Page of Cups, and that could be why it's in the challenge position. So you're going to need to be tuned in, Virgo, to recognize a gift horse when it comes in. The Page of Cups can be, you know, an opportunity that comes in a different package than what we're used to. So for example, if you are ready for new commitments and relationships, it could be someone who's very different from your new type, your usual type. Doesn't mean to say you're not going to be attracted to them, but it's going to be different. If it's work or a way to earn money, something you hadn't considered before, right? It's something left field, something creative. Remember, birthing new creations. So there's something different coming in unexpectedly, which offers you the remedy for the lack that you've been feeling out of the ending. And the cards are saying that you can be the alchemist of your own reality with this, and that you can turn the base metal of your life into gold through embracing this opportunity. Yeah, it might sound a bit cryptic, guys, but that's how the messages come through. So I'm just the messenger here. So Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, you know, there's messengers coming in, newfound sense of offer, security, and things becoming tangible. It comes in page form, so it's very very young energy in terms of opportunities that are not developed. So it can be the seed of an idea, the conversation with somebody, a tip-off that you then need to follow up on. So you need to be tuned in to hear those. They could come through from people younger than you, maybe even children. Sometimes it's a thing that someone says, even if it's a child, just sparks that seed within you. So in the advice, Temperance now in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. So what I love about the Temperance in reverse is this is the recovery complete. And it's the recovery of the hardship, which is also in reverse. It's complete. That's a card you want to see in reverse. So the 5 of Pentacles was that feeling of lack, loss, misery for some of you, loneliness, feeling like you've lost your faith, your hope, the universe doesn't have your back. That is going to recover. There's a certain amount of healing that has been done, but also whatever is coming in, it's going to give you the hope, it's going to give you the insight for that. So that's really beautiful. You know, the message of the 5 of Pentacles is to see the big picture, and you might be starting to piece together what you've traveled through and go, okay, I'm kind of seeing that it happened for a reason now. the path forward is emerging now that the healing is complete. And in this particular King of Cups, I just see now, like, so Temperance was doing the alchemy with the 2 cups, the emotional processing, getting things back on track and balance. And now we see King of Cups, ta-da, 2 beautifully balanced cups. Things back steady, chakras aligned, energy systems on point. So in terms of qualities within yourself, that's what that means for me. The King of Cups is a Scorpio energy. Scorpio, you know, is that November energy. So it could be that, I'm kind of feeling towards the end of November, I said slightly into December, was when this kind of healing process could complete. There could be a Scorpio person in your life that is giving you some great advice. Maybe that's who this opportunity comes through. The King of Cups can be a counselor, therapist kind of energy, somebody who's very emotionally mature and grounded and you look up to in that way. So this also links to the death energy, the ending. So it says to me that, you know, you have recovered from that, and it's kind of like, well, which way are you going to go now? Well, which way are you going to head? So the outcome, the Star and the Queen of Pentacles. The Star is such a magical card to end on. It is the card of Aquarius in the Major Arcana. Aquarian season is, of course, February. So this could be that it's in February when, you know, you're really feeling that full healing has taken place. You're refocused, you are grounded, you've accepted that pentacle, and now you're putting your intention into it. You're doing things with it. You're taking action with it, and it's really helping you overcome what I'm feeling was resource or abundance issues that were linked to this ending. So the Queen of Pentacles is a master abundance creator. She is somebody, or he, it's an energy, is somebody who can like go out and earn money, can operate in the home. You know, it's very much a nurturing energy. They can do it all and really get results. It's a very practical energy as well. So whatever this opportunity is, take practical steps and put a plan in place. And the Star is this card of divine wish fulfillment. So it says that whatever that star is, it really can guide you somewhere where you can really achieve. And it is a divinely guided opportunity as well. And the Star, there's something about star talent as well. You could be kind of like unlocking a new skill or talent within yourself, and that's sometimes how these kind of things that come out of nowhere do manifest. Excuse me, I was feeling that coming on. And we're finishing on the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, Virgo, is a card of victory. It is about coming out of a darker time with your head held high, because you've mastered this lesson, this level. You're now moving towards new passions, purpose and desires, and you're getting ready to take a big action on this opportunity here. It talks about newfound confidence, new energy, new esteem, being seen and recognized as well. This opportunity might have you kind of needing to show up in front of others, and if so, people are really going to recognize you for whatever this is. This is something that can really take you through onto the public stage in some way, okay? Maybe an expert in a field if you think it's a job opportunity. But either way, this holds massive promise for you, promise and victory, and potentially the answering of a deeper divine wish. The Star says have hope, have faith, and trust that everything is unfolding as it's meant to. Virgo, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, can't, won't, and isn't meant to resonate for all of you. Drop me a comment if you are called to share, guys. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit the subscribe button on the way out, guys. Honestly, it makes such a difference to me being able to continue bringing these readings to you. Like, share, and all of that, I'd be much appreciative. Wishing you so much love and magic for the rest of the year. I will be posting the 2022 overviews towards the end of the year or early in the new year. Wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care, Virgo. Bye for now.